It's an exciting time for people all over the world. Just recently, 28-year-old Marian Mejia proved that anything is possible by becoming a humanitarian aid program director for her own nonprofit organization. Her nonprofit specializes in reviving environmentally debilitated regions and helping those who have been experiencing the adverse effects of the degrading areas. Not only does she seek to alleviate environmental stressors that have been imposed on people, but her organization also seeks to educate people on how to maintain their recovering environment. Let's go see what Marian's up to now. Hey Marian, what are you working on?
Oh, hey Bailey. I'm just responding to an email from Michelle Obama. We're trying to coordinate a special event for young children in low-income communities on how it's possible to eat healthy and sustainably given financial limitations.
Prior to creating her nonprofit organization, Marian was a proud Sonoma State Seawolf. She volunteered at the on-campus garden, was a peer mentor for her freshman science class, was the treasurer, vice president, and active competitor for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Club, an outdoor pursuits trip leader, and an ASP events director/programmer. She received her bachelor's degree in global studies with a concentration in global environmental policy and graduated with a 3.8 GPA. Marian continued her studies and received her master's in global environmental affairs from the University Colorado Boulder. She then dedicated her time to the general humanitarian work and involved herself with the Peace Corps. Although the average starting salary for a humanitarian program director is $52,000 to $165,000, Marian is more than content with her position and has the qualifications. Tell us a bit about your job. For anyone looking to be in this line of work, what does it take?
Well, there are a lot of things associated with being a humanitarian program director. It requires being able to communicate well in all forms, have strong leadership skills, be flexible and creative, have good interpersonal skills, and maintain partnerships, and be able to handle dangerous and complex environments. And that's just to name a few. You have to be able to coordinate international humanitarian response efforts and ensure strategic, operational coordination that is relevant to the principles of the organization you're working with, and implement inclusive field-level efforts, which can often include being a liaison for other agencies, NGOs, or local authorities. If you want to specifically become a program director, you should have at least a bachelor's degree relevant to the field and a master's in international relations, global affairs, public administration, political science, or sociology. I recommend studying abroad, getting into some sort of humanitarian work prior, and obtaining proficiency in some foreign language. It can be a pretty demanding job since you not only spend time in an office doing the behind-the-scenes logistical stuff, but you'll also be traveling quite often to various areas for work.
Marian considers herself a people person and enjoys interacting with others. As her personality type ENFP suggests, she's excellent at communicating, observant, enthusiastic and energetic, curious and creative, intuitive, and overall friendly. Her positive ENFP qualities and her general character makes this job a good fit for her. However, she admits that as ENFP, she knows that she needs to improve on her analytical and practical skills, and being highly emotional when involved in projects, seeing that could hinder her work. That's all the time we have here on Focus On. Keep a lookout for Marian Mejia because she's ready to make her mark.